What's good? It's your girl Amani Caesar.
Smoke.
Boy, Dre forever, baby.
Brian Reeves, Director 70 times 7.
Man, it's your boy, Artist.
The girl's Asia's name. Girl named Masam.
Young Spook, one half back in business podcast.
Era, the Gap 2 Diva.
Big stuff.
Are you Milan? Here, Milan.
It's your girl, Flaming Gina.
This Auntie Pig.
Boy, Lou.
Ebony, aka Ebony with an I. I'm from the Big Head Radio Show, and I'm
with the King Teeth Network, huh?
You can talk about, oh, remember nigga, I was chasing you, nigga.
Because you actually say that. I don't want to come in here and be able to say that, and you like, and I don't even want to do this.
Exactly.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
I've been chasing you for months to do this. Nigga, you want to do this today. I know you do. Because if you don't, then we got a problem.
Oh, God.
No.
And this is the King Teeth Network. We back. Welcome back, man. Thank y'all, Royal Family. Thank you, man. Thank you for everything you've done. We going for the OEA's best podcast. You know we doing that. We got the best interviews in the city with the best interviewees in the city, and we got another one today. We got Mr. Apollo. Spin again.
Man, that's the biggest question.
Come on. How you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm. It's been a good day. It's been a good week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's been a good week. Good energy.
What's up? Let me interview you.
Talk to me, man.
What's up, man? So, how long you been doing interviews?
So, you know what's crazy?
No.
And we gonna date it today. Fuck it. I don't know when I'm gonna put it out, but we gonna date it today. So it's like the 8th or 9th or something like that of September. 8th. My first interview I ever dropped. Shout out to YFL Kelvin.
Shout out to YFL.
Shout out. Still the biggest, the flashiest, all that good shit. My first interview was with him.
Okay.
2019, September 6th.
And that's what you celebrate. That's why your week's been so good.
You see what I'm saying?
You feel me?
It was so good. I was working so hard the day of. I didn't even post about it.
All right, we ain't gonna take too long on that question. So
You gonna be alone.
Next question. Where you from?
I'm from Ravenna, Ohio. Shout out to Ravenna. Actually, my grandma today, September 9th, just got a plaque in her name from the community center in the hood, in the trenches, where we from, because she made an impact. She was a servant, and that's why I think that's why I just feel like how I feel today, because it's just like, damn, like she been gone 5 years, and they still, grandma, and they still, you know what I'm saying? She's still big dog.
Shout out to grandma.
But I moved to Cleveland. when I was 13. I graduated from Cleveland Metropolitan School District. I'm from this city still.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I did a lot in this city. 10 years plus, so man, I always say this, Ravenna, I was born in Ravenna, but Cleveland made me a man.
Right. Shout out Ravenna, shout out Cleveland,
Real
shout
shit.
out Grandma, you know what I'm saying?
All that good shit.
You know what I'm saying?
What's the next one?
Let's get back to it.
You ready? You ready to? All right, so look, we got Apollo Spin in the building, man, and the energy he gives, the laughter he brings, the passion, all of it combined in this short time that I met him, it's like, man, everybody I talk to about this dude is like, nah, Buddy cool as fuck. But he really, he about his shit too. So, he from Louisiana. Who is Apollo Spin?
I'm real down to earth. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, people that tell you they come around me and they fuck with me, that's because I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if somebody can't tell you anything about me, that's because I would say like I try my best not to be on bullshit, but you know that would be a lie. But like there was a time where I was on bullshit all the time.
Really?
You feel what I'm saying? And it's like that's not me anymore. So it's like I'm defining myself now.
Yeah.
I never wanted to be a rapper. I never wanted to.
Really?
Never. I swear. My first time ever rapping in front of people was in April of 2020.
Of 2022.
2022.
So you've done all of this in basically 4 months.
Man, since April.
Hit the ground running.
Hit the ground and be gone. Let me tell you what happened.
Come on. This is amazing.
I'm in Louisiana. I'm in New Orleans at the time. And my manager, Easy, he called me. And he like, what's up, man? You coming back? Because I was down here from, I think it was like September.
So you said it was cold as fuck,
Man, it was cold as hell.
and you had to go,
I had to go.
but you knew you wanted to come back.
I knew that Louisiana wasn't the place for me.
Anymore?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
you were born there.
I was born there, raised there. I graduated from there.
How was that?
My family's there.
Growing up, man, Louisiana, what is it like, man? We are cold. It's cold as fuck up
It's
here.
cold as fuck up here.
It's hot all the time down there.
To an extent.
To an
It's like if our cold and it's not y'all cold.
Facts.
So, it's
it get cold for y'all.
It's get cold
but
on
it's
there.
not like this.
Never. No.
Y'all even have snow trucks?
No, I never see, like up here, they was like, man, you gotta get you 2 cars. I'm like, why I need 2 cars? They're like, you need the winter car and the summer car.
Because the winter car will get beat up.
Winter car gonna get beat up.
Beat the fuck up.
Rust on the bottom.
Man.
I'm like, guess what happened to me?
What happened?
My summer car broke down.
Oh no.
I had to ride in the winter car.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
It was
And then what?
nothing. It just was it was the difference.
It was.
I noticed, you know what I'm saying? But
It's like, ooh, you ain't been out for
get going. But
you got it ready for the winter.
man, right. But nah, man. In Louisiana, I'm not gonna lie to you, there's a bucket of crabs out there. And a lot of people say that about Cleveland, but I feel like it's just a change of scenery.
That could be
It's
that
a
could
change
be
of
all
scenery.
of it. That could
so
be
it's
it.
like, you know, I'm like I said, I try not to be naive about things. So it's like I could say that Louisiana is a bucket of crabs and stick to that mindset.
Yep.
But man, I don't really think that Louisiana is necessarily a bad place for everybody, but it's just not the place for me. The things that I've been through in my story in Louisiana is not gonna lead me to a happier story if I would have stayed there.
Really?
Facts.
So was it like because of who you were around that you jumped like that, or was it just like I wanted to be on that shit?
I'm not gonna lie, man. I was
what turned
just-
to that shit?
A couple times I could blame my actions, but for a lot of things I could just say it was like a victim of circumstance. Like a certain thing happened and I reacted a certain way, and whether you proud of that whether you proud of that reaction or whatever, it's like it led me to stay alive, and I'm still here, and I could tell my story. I don't have to have nobody else tell my story for me.
Right.
You feel me?
So it was times that you didn't know if you was gonna make it or not.
Oh shit, I was facing life.
Really?
I was in jail.
See, we do
for-
not know Apollo Spin's story.
Right.
That's why we here.
Right.
So what the fuck?
I was in jail on a murder charge in 2020, in December 2020.
In December 2020.
Right.
In the midst of the pandemic.
Man, Corona, mask.
On a murder charge?
Yeah, 2nd-degree murder charge.
And mentally, what the fuck? How the fuck do you get to? What's leading up to this? And then how are you, like, in it?
Shit. Whew.
This is why we here, people.
Where we at?
This
Where
the
we
King
at?
Team
Right here,
Network.
right
You
here?
right here.
You right here?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. You asked for this.
Yeah.
You asked for this, yeah.
Man, I was in college.
Okay.
And
Trying to
we,
do
we,
right.
We done went back a couple years. We in 2018. And I think it's 2018. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, y'all. But I think it's 2018, and class is over, school is over. It's December. I come home, and everything's cool. And then I'm with a couple of people. Like I said, sometimes it could have been the people I'm around, but it's not necessarily the case. So I'm around some people, and boom, 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 boom. Somebody called my phone a couple hours later, like, your partner's killed, so-and-so.
What?
I'm what? Same thing. But by that time, the time I got the call, that call already been made around the hood so much that people then already came up with their minds and their mindsets, and the type of person I could have been. Like, a couple of my people, like my cousins, they came to my house one morning and they was like, man, you gotta go public and let them know that that ain't you, that wasn't you. I'm like, no, like, fuck that. If they feel like...
Oh, they was circling your name in it.
Right.
What the fuck?
But that was just off of affiliation with...
Other sides.
Not the other side, my side. That's my homeboys. Them still my homeboys to this day.
Wow.
But what I'm trying to say is, like, they did that.
Yeah.
You feel me? And shit, that just led to, oh, boom, woo-doo, and...
Affiliations.
Yeah, so instead of me denying that, I wasn't necessarily like agreeing with it or saying, yeah, that was me, but I'm like, shit, if you got something against me because of this, then I got something against you.
Okay.
Because, like, I don't mind the issue.
Yeah.
At that
Is
time,
your partners?
some of them, right? And that's the crazy thing.
Yeah,
It's like,
mentally at
if
that
y'all
point.
if y'all say y'all my partners, then you should give me the liberty of understanding where I'm coming from and
Facts.
understanding. But that's not the thing, because it's like, man, that's just not.
That's not what happened.
That's not what happened.
So then, boom.
Boom. That shit just never stopped.
So it just keep getting bigger and bigger.
Right, and then, but really and truly, situations get out of hand
Yes.
because of egos.
Yeah.
Situations
Hell
get out
yeah.
of hands because of egos.
And
Because
pride.
it's like, there's no way in the world that shit should have happened
Mm-hmm.
in December. And I say this all the time. You'll never hear me repping on that like that was some cool shit to do.
Yeah.
Facts, man. Like, I tried to avoid that situation. Me
Yeah.
and dude had multiple interactions, and boom, when that happened, shit, the only thing that was going through my head was, man, this dude really done ruined my life.
Really?
You feel me? You done ruined, I'm running from the situation or whatever, and I'm like, man, this dude done ruined my life.
Yeah.
Boom. And then shit,
They catch up with you?
I turned myself in the next day.
Really?
They already knew.
Yeah.
Like, I went home and got phone calls. Yeah, the police at your boom house.
Wow.
That was crazy. But I turned myself in and then shit, lawyered up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Stayed silent. And in March of 2020, they hit over the loudspeaker. LaJohn, pack your shit.
2021.
2021, yeah, I would say 2020. 2021, they hit, yeah, pack your shit.
Yeah?
Yeah?
So during that time, during that period, December and March, between that time, what the
Right.
fuck is going through your head? I know you trying to
Shit.
stay quiet, stay solid, everything we done learned in the streets
Man,
and all that
it's so
bull.
much. It's so much going on because all you have time to do is thinking of.
Yeah.
Literally.
Literally.
So, like, I'm trying to stay sane and keep a good face
Mm-hmm.
because it's like, as much as you want to break down and
Yeah.
not even necessarily cry, just break down and give up, you can't
Mm-hmm.
because you gotta wake up.
Yeah.
You feel me? And
Take the next day on.
it took a couple months, but by a month and a half, 2 months in, I'm kind of settling into it.
Got you.
I'm kind of getting
Because you
like,
still with everything you need to be with.
but it's a fucked up mindset to get into
Yeah.
once you get comfortable with jail.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Real
So I'm
shit.
in jail and I'm all right. It's no longer jail to me. It's like, this is my house, this is my domain.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm getting defensive over shit that's not mine. Getting into arguments over a remote, and it's like,
Got you.
it's small
You're
shit.
in there.
Right, you
Yeah.
in there. It's
Mentally
like,
and physically.
and it's like you would catch an attitude with the guards,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like they wouldn't even understand you for real because it's like you could just be seen as like a unruly ass motherfucker, but really and truly, man, I just want to go home.
Yeah.
You
At the
feel
end
me?
of the day.
And man, at one point, man, they called me out my cell and they brought me to the front and it was like, shit, if you tell me why you did what you did, I could give you 30 years. I'm sorry, sir, but what? Who you talking to?
No, for real.
No, but who you talking to?
Like-
man, bring me back to my cell.
I was cool.
Like,
Why did you even bring me out for this?
That was the dumbest shit you could have ever said in your life.
How do we get to 30?
How? I'm not even 30.
Trial me.
Please, please.
Trial me immediately.
So shit, I'm still not knowing what's going on, but then shit, like a couple weeks later, my lawyer hit me up and, man, shout out to John Allen, but this man was gangster as hell.
Is he?
He like, shit, man, they ain't talking about shit, you good.
Yeah?
Man, I need for you to tell me
More than that.
How are you? I don't know if you in here or not.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you gotta tell me more. But he like, shit, just calm down. You know what I'm saying? He like, we could have you out before, what he told me, man? He told me some good shit. He told me before Valentine's Day. So that was February 14th.
Yep.
So shit.
When that shit passed, that-
Shit, by February 20th, nigga like, all right, damn, I guess I'm in this bitch. That
So
March,
you tried to get out of that mindset real quick because you kind of felt like you might have get out of this bitch. And
shit,
then when
I was trying all type of shit. I'm
Yeah,
asking my grandma
yeah.
to give up land.
Yeah.
We got a little bit of land, but she like, we ain't got $1 million worth of land. I'm
Right.
like, well, do we have close to $1 million? I could,
You had $1 million bond?
man, it was crazy. Life is
God
crazy.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Life is crazy. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, boom. With all that shit going on.
And this is
it's-
all happening in Louisiana.
It's all happening in Louisiana.
Damn. So this is your this is where you grew up.
Right, right.
Okay,
Right.
so the town just going bananas about this shit.
It's in divided state.
Is it?
But yeah, it's all over the place.
So let me ask you this: at this point, are you learning who your real friends are?
No. No.
No?
No, because after something like that happens, people will associate themselves with you because they're scared of you.
Really?
Because they don't know how you're gonna react if they don't.
Because they kind of believe you.
People are very strange creatures.
Yeah.
I could say that.
Yeah.
So I came to this interview with all my homies.
Right.
You feel me?
Real shit.
And
Real shit.
that's who I trust. That's who I put my trust in at the end of the day because, man, you can't trust people.
Yeah.
You never know who your real friends are because you never know what people's intentions are.
Or what they going through.
You feel what I'm saying?
Because they'll give you up if they going through some shit.
Man, and I don't have time for that. So
Yeah.
I just limit myself from even having that ability. Like I associate myself with maybe like 5 people on a,
Really?
on a real life basis.
And that's because, is that from you growing up, or is that situation?
Nah, that's me now. I
Now?
can't. Yeah, now.
Okay.
Like back then, I was cool with those people. Y'all wanna
Yeah.
be cool with me? I'm gonna be cool
Yeah.
with y'all. Y'all,
Yeah.
let's go be down. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's go drink. Let's go to the bar. Let's go woo and. You know what I'm saying? And that shit blinds you.
It does.
Man.
So
You
what
ever
were you
watch-
doing?
You ever watch this movie? It's called The Harder They Fall.
The harder they fall?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Yeah, I've seen that. The harder
Alright.
they fall? Yeah, I've seen that.
It got one line in there. This man said, "Shiny shit gets shot."
No bullshit. No bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, all that shining and partying and living, that shit is real detrimental to your brain. Like it'll make you think that something is more than what it is or something
Larger
is,
than life.
You know what I'm saying? And the whole time it's like the devil in your face.
Yeah.
Like your enemy is partying with you.
Yeah.
He got his arm wrapped around you right now. Y'all on Snapchat. And you
The
don't
whole
even,
time, and he can't even, invisible.
man, it's in your face though.
Yeah.
And that's
So
what
you tryna-
I had to take signs and start
Did
really
you?
believing in
Yeah.
it.
Did you notice stuff like that at the like?
Nah, not at the time. Hell no.
Damn.
Hell no.
So
Shit,
you
no.
just- you
so
went
it's like
to a
shit,
whole-
really and truly shit. I'm crawling in the grass with the snake.
Right. Not
And,
knowing.
And it just so happened it's like shit, I could wrestle too. So I done made it up out the grass and I'm looking back, I'm like, damn, you almost had me.
Yeah.
And that's just some real shit. Like
No bullshit.
Life is a process.
Man. One
Yeah.
step at a time.
Man, you gotta take it one step. You look too far, you're not gonna make it.
One day at a fucking time. That's what I be telling people about this shit, man. I am not in no, like, people be like, man, you gotta go do this. I'm like, man, look, I have a formula and I'm gonna work it and I'm gonna work on it until it works.
Right.
Cause then you know your formula.
Right.
You're not going by nobody else's. You figured out what you can do and what you do best. So 2021 and 2020, the end of 2020 was just a motherfucker, but you got through that bitch.
Right.
You move towards 2022. Are you thinking about music?
I dropped this song. Well, I recorded this song.
Okay.
And it's called Cheat Code. And that was one of my
That was
first.
the first ones you ever recorded?
Yeah, and it's called like, it's like the lyrics is like, made it home in 3 months. I hit a cheat code. You know, it was like a little ha 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 song.
Yeah.
But people was like, nah, I like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, keep going.
Talk your shit.
And man, when I was in jail, I wrote and rap with people. And at one point I had the whole dorm saying like, hello world, this Apollo was popping, who wants some problems?
Really?
I just had to take a shower
is
with
Apollo
the
your real
bleach from
name?
a powder. Nah, my real name is LeJohn.
Okay. So where did Apollo come from?
Apollo came from college.
Real shit?
I used to play rugby in college.
First rugby player?
Yeah.
Shout out to that.
Yeah,
That's
hey,
Louisiana for you, though.
I'm good. You don't want to see me on
You
the
like
pitch.
that?
You don't want to see me on the pitch.
Really?
I love rugby.
I would love to learn. I mean, cause I play ball. I play
Right,
football, so
right.
we gotta take the pads off. But
Take
you
the
know
pads
it.
off, but it's the same concept.
Right, concept-wise.
Same concept. And but I used to call myself a guide. just to talk shit. That was my shit talking.
Yeah.
I used to say I'm a god. I'm 270 pounds. I'm the biggest motherfucker out here. You come in here, you gonna get laid down by me.
Yeah.
Lying.
Talking your shit though.
Talking my
Mentally
shit.
boosting yourself up
Right.
to fuck these niggas up for real. Cause you
Shit.
what, 185?
Nah, I'm 270.
You not
I'm 270.
270.
I'm 270.
I see it.
Ish.
I see it. Now.
Like probably
You gotta
like two,
put the-
probably like 265. I slimmed
Right.
up a little bit.
Right.
But
It was hot this summer.
it was.
It was.
Hoodies.
Hoodies all summer too. Okay, I got
Yeah.
you.
So shit.
I fuck with you, man.
Where I was at,
For real.
man? What we was saying?
You rugby.
Mm-hmm.
You start calling yourself a god.
Apollo.
Apollo.
Nick Belante.
Shout out to
Nick
him.
Belante started calling me Apollo.
Cause he's one of the gods of
He's one-
Greek gods. I like it.
Yeah.
You know I fuck with Apollo. and
Yeah,
all that.
man.
Yeah.
Boom. And then turns out crazy. He the god of music. That's crazy.
Mhm. Yes, he is.
And Spin is actually my middle name.
Is it really?
That's my real middle name.
That is a beautiful middle name.
Thank you, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you,
It
man.
fit perfectly.
Does it?
It does. He said spin, spin again, and spin one more time.
Keep spinning.
And keep spinning.
Keep spinning. But so that's where the whole name came from. Apollo Spin.
So you started dropping music.
Started dropping music.
Chico was the first one you dropped. And
Chico,
people-
and then there was Hello World.
and then this Hello World, you had people
Yeah.
in the jail singing Hello World.
Hell, yeah, that was my motivation for really pushing that song.
Real shit.
Shout out to Slug the Plug. You feel me? That's his name. For
Yeah.
real. Go search him up on iTunes.
I got you.
He a dog. Shout out to Slug. You hear me? He told me, you hear me? Push this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like do whatever you want to do. And even at the time, it's like nobody really knowing I'm coming home. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like when I'm rapping.
Oh, this is all
in
why
jail,
you.
yeah.
Wow.
He like shit, man. Push your shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Motivating. Keeping your
Invest in
mind
yourself.
off
That's what he always told
something.
me. Invest in yourself too. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I just once. I'm not even gonna say once I dropped Hello World or Cheat Code, I started taking music serious because I didn't. I was still in Louisiana on whatever I was on.
Well, you was coming off a whole case,
Mm-hmm.
and you felt like at the time it was still divided.
I ain't even care if you showed me a slight flaw.
You had to though.
Oh, yeah.
You
yeah.
had to. At
That's
that
how it
point.
was, cause like
I have no.
a situation, like after that situation in particular, I realized that life is short.
Yeah.
Like, and not because like of people dying, because like not proud of moment or whatever, but people die every day. That's just life. But like when I've seen, I guess I 2 lives gone right now,
Right then.
like his and mine.
Yeah.
You feel me? I see this.
And it happens every day.
And it happen every
In our,
day.
especially in our
And it's
community.
like, man, I'm not about to be a victim. As mama, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to call me from that jail every time. If I got to say so in this, you're going to call me from the jail every time. That's just how it's going to go.
Yeah.
That's
Real
just
shit.
how it's going to go.
But then you start focusing on music. So what made you start focusing then? Because, I mean, that's a
Ohio.
lot going on. Ohio.
Ohio.
So when you take the first trip down here, up here,
In August.
really?
In August, I come up here. and
August 2021.
August 2021, and it's cool. I start working. That's what I originally came up here for. I had a nice job. Had a nice little job. So I was
Just to
working
get
up
away
here.
from that bullshit.
Right.
I see what you mean.
Right.
Okay.
So boom, I came up here, start working and shit. That's cool or whatever. And then like shit, nigga, like let's go to the studio. I'm lying. That's not even that simple. Well, it's simple, but it's like I'm on the porch and then I'm rapping one day and he like, man, you rap? I'm like, shit, I be rapping, but I don't rap. You know what I'm saying? He like, what you got? I rap something. He like, shit, let's go to the studio.
Who is this
Easy,
guy?
Easy. That's my manager.
Shout out to Easy.
Shout out to
who?
Easy.
Who's he? Easy who?
Easy. That's my manager. That's
His name is just Easy.
Easy.
Shout out to Easy.
Easy.
Man.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
I gotta meet him. I
Shout
ain't
out to
mad
the
at me.
brand.
That's the brand.
Easy.
I love it.
Solution.
Yes, sir.
To every
I need a hoodie. Where's mine?
situation.
I feel like you came on. I feel like you've been chasing me for a while
So I should have came with a.
with a hood.
You're right. My fault.
It's all right.
That's my fault.
It's all right.
That's my fault.
I'm not mad.
But
But you'll be back,
I definitely will, and I got you with it.
and you'll have some stuff from us.
I got you.
Look at that. Look at that.
2 hoodies. We got 2
Sweezy
hoodies.
Films in the building.
We got 3 hoodies. We got 3 hoodies.
We have
We
a
got 3
team,
hoodies.
guys. Hey, if you want to get on, just know, don't
Hey.
come with your own merch because we
Don't
want some.
They want the merch, and they look mad back there. My bad. Maybe I should have came with more of my homies.
Maybe.
But Nah.
We gonna get you out of here clean, but you still gotta come out. I need to keep going.
But
So
Easy
boom.
was like,
Yeah, easy.
man, spit that shit. I spit that shit, and we went to the studio a couple days later, and shit, that wasn't even a start because, like, we went to the studio, we recorded some tracks, and then it got cold.
And
It
you
got
left.
I left.
So you was like, I'm going back to Louisiana.
Yeah.
Did you, when you got back there, how was the energy though?
How was the energy? When is coming out?
We don't
Nah,
know
I'm just
yet.
playing, I'm just playing. Nah, the energy in Louisiana, it's very, very, very lively. You better be on your P's and Q's at all times. And that's everywhere in the world, but it's amplified whenever you in a certain situation.
Absolutely.
You feel me? So that's what I was on. I was very alert.
Yeah.
While I was down
The whole time.
The whole time.
You couldn't even relax.
And that, at the time, that got tiresome.
Yes.
Because it's like, damn, man.
I was in a space
where I didn't have to live like this.
do that.
So, boom, I
got distracted.
Pause this interview. Boy, who is that?
They models.
They tell her I got a music video.
You want to come holler at? Go holler at them real quick. Pause before they leave. I actually want to get them on here real quick. Actually, I'm gonna have them do a little shout out if they want to. We're gonna talk about good time. We're gonna finish that part up, and then we're gonna finish out the card. Get up your chest. Get up. Oh yeah. All right, we back. Yeah, you know how we do it. This is the King Team Network. I have Apollo Spin in the building. He has been. We had to take a break, but that was the most genuine break I've ever had in this whole thing. I'll be honest with you, because it was just like it ain't no camera issue, it ain't no lighting problem.
Just wait.
It was just hold on, something's going on. Let's get this done.
Shit is going on. You feel me?
Something's always going on in Studio Zero. Something's always going on in Studio Zero. Remember that. Something's always going on in Studio
You
Zero.
said at the beginning of the interview I came on a good day and he was not wrong.
I try not to lie. I really try not to. But okay, look. I got Apollo Spin. I want to finish this out by going into some of the music you have right now that you put out, that you are excited about, people are fucking with. What's it?
I got the Crazy album out, and I've been getting some good feedback off the Crazy album. A lot of people fucking with You Ain't Dumb. You Ain't Dumb is probably like a Cleveland favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up there.
Okay.
It's up there.
Okay.
Ask them all if they know.
I like that.
I got Retaliation, that's out. That's a real good song. People say
I've heard that one. I've definitely heard that one.
What it is, BG.
Okay.
I don't get it, but I mean, So, and then I got another album that's about to drop, Too Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I got Crazy was out, Too Crazy about to drop.
Yes.
It's too crazy.
It's too crazy. It's a lot going on.
Shout out to Ohio, man. It's going. Shit going on.
Well, man, we appreciate you. We appreciate everything the energy you bring.
Right.
You bring good energy.
I try.
And you came from a fucked up situation. Mm-hmm. You know, but you came out better, dude.
Definitely.
Like even the way you speaking, it's just like no way you was fighting that a year and a half ago, almost 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
Google.
But Google him. Look, this is not a game.
Google him.
So look, you know what we do at the King TV Network? We have, it's called Get It Off Your Chest. You got the stuff we need next time. The brand on your chest.
I'm gonna get it off next time.
You gonna get it off? Give us some. But what inwardly that you need to get out?
Shit, man. Do whatever you go through, just stay positive. And like, man, like, if you in the tunnel, just keep walking. You got a light somewhere at the end. If you feel like you have nobody to talk to me. Call me, talk to me. Talk to anybody. Just scream if you got to. Stop hating on the next person. find your own way if you have to. Do what you gotta do, but stop hating and make some money. That's all.
Where can they find you at?
Find me at IG at Apollo Spin _ Facebook at Apollo Spin, Twitter Louisiana Paul. That's Louisiana PAW. Cash App Apollo Spin. Don't request. Send money.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's the King Teeth Network.
That's the King Teeth Network. And we go.